Is exactly 1 week away, but for some families around Central Texas, it is already here.
Yeah, today the Salvation Army in Austin is going to be handing out gifts to families in need, donated by others who just wanted to help out. Chris Davis joining us this morning now with more on that. Good morning, Chris.
Yeah, good morning, John and Sally. So let me start over. The Salvation Army calls this the Christmas Cheer Warehouse, and you can see why. Each of these individual red bags, that's going to a kid, one bag per kid. And there are row upon row of these donations here in this warehouse. Let's check out what some of these kids are going to be getting. In this bag here, no names, of course, we don't want to ruin the surprise, but I see a soccer ball here, some Legos going to this child. I see a nice thick winter coat up here, a stroller. And again, all of this donated by people who just walked into a store and bought this for people who are in need this holiday season. For more on this, I'm joined by Area Commander Major Andrew Kelly. Thank you for being with us here this morning. So all of this is people walk into stores, they see these names on angel trees and decide to buy these gifts for families that they don't even know. It's just an incredible thing. What was the need like this year?
This year we had about 7,300 children that we are reaching out, or that we're going to be able to have gifts for because of the generosity of people of our community. And that's 2,700 families with children that had come to us to ask for us. We did sign-ups in October, and we put the children's names, just first name, and information on the trees, and then the people go out and purchase the gifts. We do have a gift suggestion that the parent will give for the child, and then this week the parents are coming to pick up these gifts that people, as you say, have bought for people that they don't even know.
And you estimate it's about $100 per child, probably. So we're talking 7,300 kids times $100. I mean, it's an incredible gift that people in Austin are giving. What does that tell you about the community you have here?
This is a very generous community. People who are helping each other. Neighbor helping neighbor is really what we see this as, because a lot of these parents have to make a decision. Do we put food on the table, or do I buy a Christmas gift for our child? Do I pay the utility bill, or do I buy a gift for my child? So these children, a lot of them would not have anything at all for Christmas if it wasn't for the generosity of people in this community.
So families are going to be here starting at 1 to pick these up today. What is it like when they come by? I mean, what do you hear from these families when they're here to pick up these gifts?
We hear a lot of gasps when they get the big bags full of items for their children, especially when they've got several children, and a lot of them will say, "This is all for our family. This was all for me to take home," and they're just shocked. A lot of times, they're so appreciative of the gifts that these people from our community have purchased for their children, and they really are thankful for having a Christmas for their children because of the generosity of their neighbors.
Yeah, a lot of Christmas cheer here in this Christmas Cheer Warehouse.
Absolutely.
Major Andrew Kelly, thank you very much for being with us here this morning. So again, that pickup starting at 1 o'clock this afternoon. And if you're looking for a way to maybe give back a little bit more in this final run-up to Christmas, the Salvation Army is always looking for bell ringers. There are still shifts open around Travis and Williamson County right up through Christmas Eve. And there is a great need for those bell ringers this year. The money raised in that Red Kettle campaign funds programs throughout the entire year. We'll send it back to you.